Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608 and today I am playing StarMade, and we have our frigate. Now I want to do something special with its innards, that is with its power reactors. Let's see, actually this Corvette here is going to be an excellent display of what I mean. See, what we have here is my general reactor. There's my reactor, there are my stabilizers, all in nice clumps, all easy to shoot. Everything is nice and right there. I don't want that for the new frigate. 1 of 8. I want a decentralized reactor. What does that mean? I want a reactor that you can't see the bulk of it and you can't hit like one missile and take out a third of it. So I want strings and strands of reactor running everywhere. So we're going to start this off by going like a 3 by 3. We're just going to run a 3 by 3 this way. And we're going to connect them here. We're going to connect them by 3 by 3s. Right. Awesome. But what happens when the connection gets severed, I hear you say? Well, if you recall, in the middle of battle, it doesn't calculate the break in system groups until after a certain time period has passed. So that means we can game the system a little bit, and during battle, it doesn't matter if this gets cut in half or gets cut in 30, 40, 50 different pieces, because to save on performance, the computer won't calculate those differences until later, or the division of modules until later. So if we have a couple lines going here, then we have, I don't know, like, I have to be sure that we're clear on the other side here, because this is the asymmetrical part. And like 100 going this way. There we go. That is a good sized reactor we got already. So let's see here if we can replicate that with, now going to be a little more stable with the stabilizers. Let's see, that is, I want general, I want power. I want power, unlimited power. All right. Stabilization is 50%. All right, so let's see here. We take these and go like that. Stabilization is at 64%. All right, and I don't want them tall. I want them wide. Not that wide. Let's just do a group of stabilizers over here then. Now, I can't have too many groups of stabilizers because that gets all weird. See, that's 100%. Recharge is 500,000, which is not too bad. Let's see if we can get a little higher. And I don't want this to have too wide of a profile. Don't want it to be too fat, basically. Wide of a profile, that want to be right. I don't want it to have too wide of a wideness. I don't want it to be too thick going this way. Basically what I'm trying to say. And not doing a very good job of it. Is that going to eat into rooms? And hopefully not. There we go, that works. Alright, and let's like that. Oh, okay. Let's go that back to 3. 3 is below 9, JW. And let's see here. If we come back this way. But this is going to make making chambers a pain in the backside because I'm using space for, well, I'm not using the, well, I'm using the same space, but still. How much stabilization is that? It's 90% stabilization. We're at, oh, I am not done with the insides. Oh, hello. But I can rectify that in very short order. So let's grab a 2.2 corner and stick it there. All right, that is wrong. Stick it there. All right. Ah, no, that is still wrong. No, I wanted a 0.2 corner. Comma? Oh, corner. Okay. Want it to come this way and go out that way. All right. Don't worry, I'll get there. I'll get there. Let's rip out that so you can see the... Go away. So you can see the button. There we go. And that gets you to the hangar. Awesome. All right. Where was I? Ah, I was making power reactors. And I wanted symmetry. I had symmetry off. I had symmetry off because I'm a nincompoop. And I decided to undo the template. And for whatever reason, I always do the wrong thing when I do that. We're going to leave those so they're always happy. So let's run some more out this way. 1 by 3. So like 9. I don't want to get too close to the edges. There we go. Unless, I don't know, like 60. That's getting a little too far out there, I think. 9, then we're going to bring it in. Now we're going to go long. I'll go 30 this time. There we go. That's a little better. And let's grab some of these and add some stabilization. That's 81%. 99%. That's more than enough. Running 500,000 power. Out of pure curiosity, what does a Inferno frigate run? The Inferno or the heavy frigate. I tried to make it a docked entity, and it's not going to do that because they're huge. It's 2.2 million. I don't quite need 2.2 million, but a million would be nice. So I need double the size of my reactor. Wait a minute, how long is this ship? Oh, I'm only 162 meters. I wanted this thing to be like 250 meters. Or at least 200 meters, so we can add all types of... We can add all types of stuff here. Alright, so let's see. Is this going to add any actual benefit in battle? I don't know. Hope so. There's a lot of work I'm going to do it. Alright, and that is 71%. I want it to actually say like 40%. 50% ish. By 40 or 50%, because that means I've doubled it, and double of 500,000 is roughly 1,000,000. Let's see how long we're still at 85. We're good. And we can do like this. There we go. Awesome. We are at 65%. Go, and let's run a line here. So what happens after the battle if all these are severed? Isn't it going to be a pain to come back and reattach them all? Well, my friend, you are unfamiliar with the 608 ways. We don't repair ships. We melt them down and rebuild them. That's right. We're gonna, if we have a functioning shipyard, we rip that thing down and we turn it into a new ship. Call it the same thing. All right, and so let's just do a couple of lines. So what did I actually put something down now? We'll do a line at 200 there. Yeah, that's it. That's excessive. 2 lines of 100. Okay. So hopefully now it's a little more spread out, and we've hit 56%. So hopefully a single shot will not be as effective against this ship as it would be, say, against the Inferno there. So a good missile might take out this the chunk here, except it's also going through other systems and things. Is it a viable tactic? I don't know yet. That's what we're doing. Or in fact, things like that probably make it even less viable. All right, and let's see if we can take it down to exactly 50, plus or minus. 55, 52, 50 exactly. All right, so we are half of our power, which is, it's more than what I need. All right, we'll live. 3, how wide is that? That's all really wide. That's 4 more wide. If that hits brick room. I can't see when I'm building with stabilizers. I can't see diddly squat. All right, let's see. That's not gonna be enough. See, we are at 90. Oh, that was close to enough. 94%. We'll add some to the rear here. Go. We are at 216 and 100% stabilization. Well, I do want these to be more like that. There we go. So we're producing 1.280400 units of power per second. So we're going to save you as a LF-8. LF light frigate. Of course, if we're running a million, I don't think we're light anymore, but there we go. I'm thinking about calling this the Nebula class frigate because it has a more decentralized reactor. Whether or not that's smart, I don't know. See, we're gonna need 1280 size chambers. And we're gonna need weapons as well. Let's see, what type of chambers do I want? How big is that gonna be? Just out of curiosity, we're gonna throw up a FDL chamber, and it's gonna be 1300. So that's 100. 5, 2. It should be like at least 200 here. I'm gonna stick it right here. Those are buttons. No, they're not buttons. Those are wireless activation modules. Oh, good grief, I've never seen so many. Right. Let's actually put the right block down right there. And that is not connected to anything because I didn't add any conduit. Conduit 9. We're gonna connect it back here because why not? All right, and that is there are two of them. Oh, of course there are two of them. I'm in symmetry mode. Duh. All right, that is oh, needs 128 more. All right, that's not too bad. That's gonna be our extra 128. I'm not good at math. That's roughly 28. All right, and let's turn off this. Rip this conduit out. Conduit that shouldn't actually be there because I didn't really want this to be symmetrical. And let's run air this way, except we hit the bottom of the elevator. There we go. There we go. Now we have a base jump drive. Specify chamber. At least, yeah, it has at least. Oh, I need 130 more blocks. What? I thought I added enough. All right, 100. Let's. No, let's turn on symmetry mode and hit the thing in 130 blocks. Right there-ish. All right, now let's specify chamber, jump drive, and I don't know, auto charge right now. Okay, so modules aren't going to be too bad. No, the chambers aren't going to be too bad. It's going to be a pain in the backside, but it's not going to be too bad. Of course, this whole thing is going to be painful because they're doing it all in big streaks instead of nice chunks. Well, these are basically in chunks, but you know what I mean. Anywho, I have been JW608. This has been StarMade, and I will dig you cats later.